I mean, I know I be hating too. We all got a little hate in us. But damn, I ain't never picked one person and just hated on them consistently. Now, I know y'all might say, you hated on your ex and her kid. That was not me. I was roasting them. I wasn't hating on them. And I do apologize for that, man. That was unnecessary. And damn, a grown man roasting kids, bro. I had a lot to learn, and I learned it, man. I went through a long period of depression. I went through a long period of just not being a grown adult. And it changed, man. But I'm here now, and I'm doing better. I believe I sound better, and I'm talking about better topics. And not once have I dissed my ex or her kid. So, you know what I'm saying? High five to CJ for growing up. About to be, I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm about to be, because y'all just going to roast me. You know what? I just said I don't care about being roasted. I'm about to be 37. Let me go on 37. Oh, my God.
Okay, so I just want to point out right there that he basically admitted that he harassed his ex and her kids for no reason. So he said it was unnecessary. At no point in time does he say, oh, because they lied on me, because they said things about me that wasn't true. He basically admits he harassed them for no reason. So that means he admits it. CJ So Cool finally admits it. You know you didn't fucked up, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me read this out about CJ So Cool and how his changing of explanation of why he harassed his former family can show admission of guilt possibly. Okay, it says contradictory statements can be used against someone if a person first admits they harassed someone because of alleged lies, then later claims they apologized because it was unnecessary for supposed crime. That contradiction can undermine their credibility, suggest awareness of wrongdoing, be used to argue consciousness of guilt. Courts often view changing explanation as suspicious. Apologizing can sometimes function as implied admission. An apology by itself is not always a legal admission of guilt, but an apology combined with context, especially harassment, threats, or retaliation, can be interpreted as acknowledging wrongdoing, particularly if they admit their behavior was unnecessary, they admit it was wrong, excessive, or unjustified. They imply they acted without legal or factual basis. This can support harassment claims, defamation claims, retaliation claims, intent-based allegation. Admitting harassment itself is legally significant. If someone openly states, I harassed them because they lied about me, that alone is powerful evidence because harassment does not become legal, even if the person believes they were lied about. Retaliatory harassment can itself be illegal or civilly actionable. So even if the original allegation was false, harassing someone in response is still wrongdoing. The shift in explanation can show intent and state of mind. When someone changes their story from they lied, so I harassed them, to I apologize because it was unnecessary for a supposed crime, recognition that the harassment was not justified, possible awareness that their actions were wrong or excessive, potential attempt to damage control. Courts and attorneys often interpret this as a consciousness of wrongdoing. Can this be used in court? Yes. If the statements are recorded, written, posted, or witnessed, this is documentation, videos, posts, messages, live stream, text, emails, etc. They can be introduced as admissions, impeachment evidence to show inconsistency, evidence of intent or motive. So you can't change it up now and say it was just unnecessary. That shows that you just harassed them for no reason, which means they told the truth on you, which means, see, Diddy did it. This does not automatically mean criminal guilt, but it can strongly support civil claims such as harassment, defamation, intentional infliction of emotional stress, retaliation, and stalking. Okay, it said, and then basically, so I basically asked ChatGPT, is him changing his explanation, could that possibly use as an admission? They said the short of it is yes. Okay. And, you know, if it doesn't do anything else, it vindicates them that they were telling the truth. You cannot say you harassed these people to the extent that he did and then turn around and say it was unnecessary and I apologize, and never mention the fact that you claimed the reason why you was doing it in the beginning was because they lied on you. You see how he never says that. He just said it was unnecessary and a grown man shouldn't have been harassing kids. There you go. He did it. He admitted it. He harassed them for no reason. There you go. And you still believe he's innocent. You're a moron, and go play in traffic. Have a nice day.